7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Boom, and we're live. We've all just been sat watching Hoffert Chaos with his unboxing from Wiley Pete's, or Willy Pete's, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But he had more chocolate there than Willy Wonka. And then he smashed the Chili Cherry Nightmare. Just came home from work, hadn't had an out to eat, no preparation in his stomach or anything at all. Chili Cherry Nightmare straight in. Madman. But what we got tonight? Pardon me. Tonight we have this guy here, which is a Gem Dervish.
Hi everyone.
And we have this guy here, which is Jamie Bolton from the Chili Challenge group. Check him out, Facebook group of his own. And Jem's got his laid upwards so we can see what it is. It's the Psycho Bears. Now, Jem's done these before. He knows the rules inside, outside, upside, downside, backside, left side, and blah, blah,
Pretty
blah.
much. Aye.
So I can literally just jump out of the screen and give you guys bigger view because he can take over from me. So I'll see you in a bit, guys.
I've got the timer here already.
I knew you would. See you in a bit, guys.
Aye, aye. So Jamie, how you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Nice. This is your first Psycho Bear?
Yeah.
Have you done the Rummy Bears? I think you may have.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my first League of Fire challenge.
Say that again.
Brilliant. Yeah, that was my first League of Fire challenge.
Wow. My first League of Fire challenge was the hot bites, or the bites as they would call it. But yeah, man, they have doing the rummies on the first challenge, man. That's massive.
I was clueless.
How was you after, by the way?
Worst I've ever had. Worst by far.
I'll be honest with you, that's exactly the same for me. Even though I've done so many challenges, the rummy aftermath was bad.
Yeah, mine was really bad.
I think I was crawling around on the floor, but this one just gives you everyone's different, but I know this one just gives me a bit of a warm belly, and you can kind of hack that one, but the mouth burn is very different from everything else that you'd be tasting. But there we go. Mate, do you have your disclaimer? Super.
Yeah, so go
ahead.
I, Jamie Bolton, over the age of 18 years of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, the suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from using this product of multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this right question.
Nice. James Nixon said, wait for the Nemesis Aftermath. The Nemesis Aftermath. I don't know if I'm going to wait for that one, man. But hey, my disclaimer. I, Gem Dervish, am over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, nor any UK chili heads and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question. That is my disclaimer done. Now, for those people who have not done the Psycho Bears before, you can spend as long as you want eating the bear. But once you have finished the bear, you open your mouth to show an empty mouth, and then we'll start the timer for 3 minutes. What I'm going to do, Jamie, I normally scoff things down rather quick, and I know that you're relatively quick as well. But we don't need to power through this one, you know. I don't think big chunks of gelatine are going to be great, so I'm going to be chewing, but I'll be looking at you as well at the same time, or we can both look at each other at the same time, and then start the timer at the same time, so we don't need to mess around. What's James saying? It was so easy. I've got nothing like a couple of bags. All of a sudden, yes, I agree. Jamie saying, James says that he had a few of these and it kicked him as well. But there we go, guys. Are we all right to go? Nice.
Yeah.
I think there's a delay between you and I. But yeah, let's just open this on camera.
I don't want to open.
Have you taken that strip off the top?
Yeah, don't want to open. That's it.
Oh, there we go. It should taste like cherry. All right then, Jamie, chin chin, off we go. Expect it to be chewy. And I don't think I actually said the whole rules. I'm not even too sure. But yeah, after we've chewed, open mouth, and I'll start 3 minutes, 3 points on the legal fire. What does it taste like to you?
I like a fruit sweet.
That's just a tad warmer than a fruit sweet.
Yeah.
I've realised wherever this touches in my mouth, the heat is just located in those zones. It is chewier than the rummies, for what I remember. Stu, appreciate it. We've got to have good old jaw muscles for this one. Jamie, have you done any speed challenges?
No, not really.
You're quite quick at eating. Maybe you should try one. You should maybe do the food or the pizza.
I've got the noodles. I will get the pizza because there's a B&M's is the only one that rang by me. It sells the San Marco pizzas.
Nice.
So
I think it's all about the weight of the pizza, to be honest with you. Yeah, if it's a San Marco, yeah, you're going to hit the grams that it's asking. But anything around, like, I think just above 254 grams, I think it is. So, yeah, be interesting to see what you can do. I see you chomping on the bites, and you were eating rather quick. I'm thinking, yeah, he's a quick chap. How's the burn for you?
it's not too bad. It's not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
No. League of Fire said that this was one of those kind of entry level burns. So, for me personally, if I'm going to be honest, the whole of my tongue is on fire, and
my tongue's a bit warm.
Yeah, that's where it is for me. Have you got any challenges lined up after this one?
Probably, hopefully, the endurance next week.
Nice. I love the endurance.
Maybe the peanut brutal after again. I've got Death Nut Free and I've got a Killer Queen, but I don't fancy touching that one yet.
When you did the peanut brutal, how were you feeling after?
Oh, it's the only one I hadn't had aftermath of.
Really?
Oh, I didn't get nothing off the points, not really either.
Wow. I came out of that one feeling rather sorry for myself. It kind of hurt.
I had the Reaper Bears. Oh, I was hugging the toilet. The crunchy hit me, and I think I had about an hour and a half of uncomfortableness, maybe 2 hours from the corn chips.
Wow. When I first did the corn chips, that gave me 8 hours of pure cramps on and off. 8 hours, man. I was like, wow. Don't want to do this.
That's what mine was literally like. Mine was literally on and off, and I was at the shops whilst it was kicking in.
That sounds funny, mate. Having a chat always speeds up a challenge. Jamie, I appreciate it. But man, the endurance that you're going to be doing is a great one. I think if there's a space in there, I will jump in and do that. What's he saying, Larry? When you're done. No, I'm not going to do that today, James. I'll do that. You'll see me do it later, but not later today. But with the endurance, you're gonna love the taste of the strawberry.
James was wanting me to bring that comment up ages ago, and I couldn't because I'd have blocked your timer off.
Wow. I'm not going to do anything now.
No, I don't blame you.
But as much as you'd love me to. But
while users there and I'm off screen, trying to resist the urge to bring up some of these comments because I know it's going to block your timer off. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I want to bring these comments up.
Next time I do that, I'll bring my viewer down a bit, so therefore it just sits at the top of my head. Then this should be up there somewhere.
So the timer's a little bit high, so we can bring the comments. That'll work.
Yeah, I don't know any other way to actually do this unless that just looks weird.
Nah, we'll work it out. But anyway, congratulations, guys.
Indeed.
Thanks.
I have to say, Jamie, where's your accent from?
Bristol.
Cool. I've heard a lot of Bristol accents, but they don't sound as cool as yours.
No, that's them sound like farmers.
Sounds like a Cornish farmer or something like that. It doesn't sound so much Bristol. It's very cool. I love it. It reminds me of years ago. There was a woman that used to do poetry, and she used to do strange poems. And I'm sure it was the same accent. I always thought it was Cornish. It's obviously not. It was this.
Yeah,
I'm sure our accents sound strange to Jamie as well.
Oh, I know my accent sounds strange to everybody.
Well, man, there's three.
You are strange to everybody.
my accent sounds strange to everybody that's local to me.
I want to ask a question. Do I actually sound like I'm from London?
Yeah,
Essex.
Definitely Essex. Yeah, definitely.
That's great. Hey.
Keep looking at you. If I was looking that way, I'd assume you had blonde hair, rattan, and blah blah blah. And then I turn around that way, and it's like,
you're going to get hate mail.
I know. Everybody from Essex is just going to come straight at me, and it's like, no.
Exactly that. But there we go.
Absolutely brilliant to watch that challenge, guys. I like the Psycho Bear for unusual reasons of you get the first you get to see what they do as a challenge, and then you get the report back of after the aftermath, and they differ a little bit, you know what I mean?
They do.
Yeah. Like you said as well. They all react differently.
Katie was saying that her reaction to the Psycho Bear was very different to the one that I reported to her. So yeah, man.
It's very different.
Of course.
But it's like when Stu did the Reaper Bears, he accidentally forgot to tell anybody that he had a gelatin allergy. So his reaction to the Reaper Bears was pretty drastic.
Well, what did he do? EpiPen?
Well, no, he came to visit me about a fortnight later, and he was looking like a gummy bear. He looked like a gummy. Yeah, he was bright red.
I shouldn't even be laughing.
He was bright red. He was still swollen. That was about a fortnight later. It was like, don't go near them again, mate.
Bloody hell. I was allergic to cheese when I was younger, but that's another story. But hey,
I'm not allergic to cheese. I'm just a little bit lactose intolerant, so when I eat it, there's repercussions.
what about you, Jamie? Are you all right with everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that then he's all right.
Stu's cursing me for pointing out the fact he looked like a swollen lobster.
He did.
I've got to see some pictures. He's got
You know
a
the
poster.
best thing about Stu swelling up from the Ruby Bears was it made his white hair look even whiter.
Oh yeah, because he's got white hair. You got to think he did go bright red, and then his white hair looked
Has
white.
he got pictures?
Whiter. He looked like
He probably does somewhere, but he might not share them with you.
Oh man, he's got to.
Anyway, I'm going to say thank you again. I'm going to
Right.
get myself out of here.
Jamie, I appreciate it. It was Jamie's idea to kind of have this and do it with me, and I do appreciate that, Jamie. And you know, this isn't the first. This will be one of many. So appreciate
Please
that.
remember that.
Thank me.
I'm just going to move us about a little second.
Yeah.
Me there, and then it makes it easier to point. No, I
That's
still get it
nice.
wrong. That guy there, he's got his own Facebook group called the Chili Challenge Group. So go check it out. Hit it in the search bar. Boom, and you'll find it. Things you have to do to move yourselves about just so you can point.
Oh.
And that guy there, he does lots of reviews, but we're going to boot him out first. So boing, and off he goes. No, he wouldn't go. No, he did. See you later, dude. Yeah, that was Jem Dervish and Jamie Bolton. I'm going to get myself out of here. You know who I am. You chili heads. See you later, guys. Bye.